You can sit up and look. Here. And you can sit up and look all bougie and look all sophisticated and act like it don't take all of that. I'll shout in your face. Nobody. I searched all over. Couldn't find nobody. I said I searched all over and couldn't find nobody. Now one last time, I want you to do it from the depths of your belly. Everybody shout his name. 1, 2, 3. Something ought to be happening in your section. Something ought to be happening on your row. You can't call that name. You can't call that name and something don't happen to you. You can't call his name.
But when you praise God, God says he wants to turn something of yours into a boutique store. Hold on.
But the new you will get the fulfillment. And most of us will shout and fall out over a prophecy and don't understand prophecies are attached to principles. And if you don't fulfill principles, prophecies ain't gonna come to pass. God ain't gonna bless you and you walk around cussing folk out. God ain't gonna help you. Look at your neighbor and say, if you want the prophecy, you got to do the principle. Y'all now ran around here and shouted on Tuesday night, ran in the walls because they said your bank account gonna be full. You getting ready to get a new house. Can I add a principle? Pay your tithe. Or whatever the prophet said ain't gonna be nothing if you don't do what you're supposed to do.
But I've discovered that God is not moved by our assessment of situations that causes us to consider that God is late or slow. We think God is late in coming to our rescue, and then we start questioning whether God really cares about us. But what I've discovered is that God is not moved by our temper tantrums or our panic attacks or our stresses or our worries. But what moves God is when we have an understanding of time. The reality is God can never be late. Somebody had it right when they wrote that song that you can't hurry God. You just got to wait.